Hi Nat, how are you? I'm just doing some work on my bedroom and I thought we'd go live. I did this the other day as well. How are you? How are you doing? Having a nice weekend, I hope. Hello. I'm sorry, this is far from ASMR if you know me from ASMR. I'm good, honey. You doing good? Yes, I'm good, thank you. Just working on getting this room refurbished. I'm going to use a hammer a bit. It's a bit awkward to use that on these small walls. Oh no, that's solid. Oh, never mind. Oh, that is good. How is that crackling? Everyone's lying in because it's a Saturday. Trash that wall, who's... I would teach that wall who's boss, trust me. I've got it in my eye though. I have glasses on my head instead of... I'll be back in a sec. Did it! I'm back. As if you're still watching, bless you. What are you doing with your Saturday, Matt? Knocking any walls down today? These get so dirty so quickly. I do more faffing than I do working. Can you still see me down here? A bit. This might be the fun part actually because it's cracked, so it'll come off easier. So I'm just going to point to there. Can you see okay? Is it dark? A bit. Never mind. You might want your volume down because it's a bit loud in here. Yes, my radiator is coming off, but just later on, so I'm doing what I can around it. Where's my chisel? Just got to go and fetch my chisel, sorry, bear with me. I've just done a 40-kilometre swim and now I'm doing this. I must be mad. Well, we know that already, don't we? Let's be honest. Oh. What's everyone doing today with their weekend? What are you doing on a Saturday? Or what day is it for you? Because you might be living somewhere else completely different day. It might even be really early morning for you guys. That's solid there. That's not budging at all. I might move over to that wall because this is solid. I'm going to need a lot of energy for that. Some of it's just powder. I think there's like concrete in this. Just move you back a bit. Sorry for the faff. It looked like I was cosplaying. Oh, no, I'm just working on this bedroom. So yesterday, well, not yesterday, sorry, Thursday, I stripped all of this wall. We're getting insulation in these panels and then we're going to reboard it. So we've got to take all the old plaster off because this is a really old house. This is like a 90-year-old house. So yeah, that's not what I'm doing. I hope you're having a nice Saturday, AG. How's everyone else doing? Sorry, it's about to get loud, so I'm just warning you now, turn my volume down. But I'm going to use a hammer first, and then I might use a drill afterwards. Try and get this piece of paper off if possible as well. So I know what I'm working with on this corner. You're not alone. Alone is my neighbour, he does drive DIY from 6 AM at least 3 to 4 times a week. And my walls are super thin. Oh wow, no. That must be so hard for you though. Oh, not as loud, right. "6 AM doing DIY, oh. To be fair, I was up at 6 AM today, but I didn't start this straight away. I went swimming first. I think using the hammer is definitely easier than using a drill. To be honest, I feel like the drill just makes more mess. This comes off in clumps when I'm just hammering it, so. This is after 1. Coffee I need at least 4 to properly function. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. So what time is it there for you, Nat? Hang on, what time is it here? I don't know what time. Oh, 10:30. So what time is it for you? as solid as the other wall. 10:30 in the morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay, so you're from Wales. I don't know where you was from, see. How's the weather? Is it nice down there? It's gotten a bit better today. It's been awful here. Loads and loads of rain. But you tend to get better weather than us. Do the most typical British thing and asking about the weather. I'm sorry, I can't move you all over. It's just I kind of don't want everyone to like start guessing where I live, you see, so I'm being really careful. Oh, it's really frustrating when it comes off in tiny bits. I'm closer to Cardiff and Newport and it looks absolutely gorgeous out. Hence my pale vampire. I am a pale vampire as well, I absolutely get it. Although it's no good for my skin, I still absolutely love it when it's roasting hot and the sun's out and the sky's blue with no clouds. Oh, it's the best. Chip away at this because it's just solid. So it's mixed with something else, it's not just plaster. It's like a hard layer underneath it and on top. It's just solid, that is. I called it the best angle at it either. Sorry, you're just going to see my back for a moment. Cool, but no more of that. Well, I've got this wall to do, you see, as well. But this is old lath and plaster. So that takes a long time, but I might start doing that because that wall is hopeless. But I've got to take this down first because I've got no more sheets. Yeah, let me pop you here a sec. I'll just have a bit of a rest while I think about how I'm going to get that locked downstairs. It's too dusty in here now. Hi Danny, how are you doing? I can't take that off because it's just too dusty in here at the moment. Hi Kit! It's going well actually. Well, some of it's going well, some of it isn't so well. But it's coming along at least. Good, just chilling nice. I am not chilling at all. I'm destroying my bedroom, so I've done all this wall. I did all that on Thursday. I've got to do this wall. I've been doing by the window, but it's like really tough plaster. It's like mixed with concrete there, so because it's like an old house. So I'm gonna come back to that after. I'm gonna do the faffiest wall first. Been doing a lot of renovation at the minute. You have yourself or me? To be fair, I've tried to do one room every year because we obviously live in a whole old house, so it all needed redoing. The cost and stuff is just too much to do it all at once, so I've been trying to do a room every year, and this is the last one apart from the kitchen. But obviously kitchens are really expensive, so that's gonna have to wait, and that'll be a long time thing. But yeah, I'm trying to do my best. But are you working on renovations at the moment as well? It's a good time to do it though, spring and summer. Although it's hard work because it gets hot and there's no breeze. Although I like the heat, working in it is tough, especially this kind of work. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'm going to disappear for like 2 minutes while I take all this rubble downstairs. I've got to skip, so I need to just put it in these dust sheets, and then I'll carry it downstairs, put it in the skip, and then I'll be back up. Okay, so if anyone wonders where I've gone, I'm not skiving, I've not left yet. It's just I need to get rid of that rubble so I can fill up some more. Because dust is surprisingly heavy, like it's really difficult to pick up if you've got too much in there. So I have got a good chunk of plaster there and all the dust, so I'm going to take that down before it gets too tough to pick up. Move me drill out the road so I don't trip over it. Just stay there a moment, okay? Well, I'm going to move you over so I don't knock you over while I try and get all this. Back in a minute. That didn't take me too long, did it? Move this now. The other side of the room. Now, are you ready for the most annoying part? I'll move you any further back so you can see better. Oh, that's better, isn't it? A bit anyway. Hello, babe. How are you? Today we're doing this wall. I've done a bit by the window, but it's just solid. Like, I think they've mixed some concrete with it or something. So even the drill, it just wasn't busting it. It was only breaking off in tiny pieces, and I got fed up. So now I'm doing it on this wall because I know that it's easier. Well, not, it's more tedious, but it's easier. I didn't realise you were doing all the walls. Oh yeah, all of them. Yeah, all of them. Because they're all like this, they all need replacing. They're all old. All of them are coming down. Can you stop making all that noise, please? I was quite telling. Yesterday, I didn't do this at all yesterday. Bea, have you been to sleep or have you just woke up? sorry. You are going to lose your security deposit. I know, yeah. You can blame my boyfriend, he didn't answer his call. Well, he didn't answer my call in the first 5 seconds. So now I'm knocking down his walls. That'll teach him. Oh man. I'll get half if you find gold. Well, I found 5p yesterday. After I come off the live and I had dinner, I was just brushing like the stuff off the back and I found 5 pence. So I was like, well, that ain't gold, but it's 5p. It's silver. Well, it's nickel. What is a 5 pence made out of? Last time I saw a video of somebody knocking down the walls was because their cat got trapped inside the wall cavity. You joking? You know what though? Funny enough, there was a cat in between 2 houses. So there's a house down the road and it's only got the tiniest gap, about this much gap between the other house. And there was a cat down it and he could not get out, and the fire brigade had to come out. They had to like take out the brick of the house, get the cat, and then they had to rebuild the brick. That's crazy, ain't it? But now Boris had in here. You know what though? Boris had been under my floors before. And I was like, where's Boris? And then he must have been roaming underneath the house. This is when we first like started decorating, and we had the flooring up because we was having central heating, so they was putting pipes under the flooring, and Boris had got under the floor, and then he come back and he was covered in like clay and bits of cobweb and all sorts, and I was like, where the hell have you been? And then I realised the bugger had been down the bloody house. I said, he's lucky because we could have closed that floorboard, not realising he was down there. I'm glad he knew his way back as well, imagine. Look at he's lucky. Oh yeah, thanks for the cat treat as well. His little food dish. So it's to try and help him stop being sick, because Boris eats too much at once and then he'll get sick, but he's also starving all the time. So I thought if we get one of those toys and also a feeder thing, he'll be able to eat it slower. He hates it because he's got to work for the food though. He was in such a strop last night because I put his food in there. And then this morning I did the same and he just looked at me like, are you taking the piss? So yeah, thanks Bill, appreciate it. But you don't like it. But it is helping, to be fair, because he's eating slower. But yeah, he just looked at me this morning like, nah, go and take the piss. I said he owes us a live stream now, so if he comes in to the next live, I'll feed him normally as a treat. But if he doesn't, then he's eating from the new cat bowl. Tell me you can swipe out of a live like it's Bigo now. Can you actually? No way. Why is this like harder than that wall? I don't know whether it's because I'm already knackered. I did 40 lengths at swimming literally about an hour ago. Well, I got up at 6, so I got to my friend's for 7:30. We started about 7:45, 8 o'clock, and then we swam for like an hour, or it was about 50 minutes. And then I've come home to do this. So that's probably why my arms aren't taking it today. I'd like to try and get this wall done today, at least, because this one's going to be a pain in the arse. Have I told you? I don't know whether I have. Did I tell you on last stream? So, the idea is put those like, I don't know what is, so I don't know what's behind there though, that could be lath and plaster as well. So look, there's a thin layer of plaster, and then there's like, you know them old blue foam insulation bricks? They're like this big, they're like a shape of a brick, but they're like blue foam. It's old insulation. I'm gonna get super jumped. We can only hope. Yeah, so then behind there might also be lath and plaster, and I don't know how I'm gonna get those slats off because I don't know how he's fixed them to the wall. And you know what though, we had fitted furniture up here. I don't know how it didn't fall down because none of the screws were actually fitted to any of the wall. They were just in the foam. The whole thing was just like, it came off pretty easily, to be honest. I don't know how it hasn't fallen. There was just loose screws. Crazy. So yeah, this is why it all needs doing, because we do want to fit things to the wall because it's such a small room. We're going to swap the insulation. We're going to take this insulation out, put insulation in between those walls and this wall. And then we've got a bit more space here because this is taking up at least this much of the room. I wondered why it was so small. I'm sure I did tell you actually. So yeah, that's coming off. So then we've got more room. And then if we've got to put insulation there as well between the lath and plaster and, well, the book, because I'm going to take the lath and plaster off, and the hallway. But I'm sure the hallway was lath and plaster as well though. So that will look like this, I think. So yeah, then I'll just put insulation in there. I don't know why I didn't just do that rather than build it up. But I don't know how the hell I'm going to get that off, so that might be another live stream. With a lot of swearing involved. And Nate will probably be involved in that one as well, because I've never come across anything like that before, so I don't even know how to start. Was asking about horsehair in plaster yesterday. I've got hairs in this plaster. So the insulation on that wall is coming off. Yeah, that's all coming off because it's taking too much of the room up. This room's tiny. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna put our own in before the plasterboard goes on, because all behind there is lath and plaster as well. I'm guessing, anyway. coming off and we're just having it boarding over is the ceiling. Low horsehair. Yeah, so back in 1920s, 30s, the popular thing to put in plaster was horsehair or asbestos. But I think asbestos wasn't really used during the times that this house was built. It was more horsehair, and then like during that year asbestos became more popular. We have got asbestos in our ceilings though, you know that Artex? It's only like 0 point something percent, but they don't let you touch it, like we just boarded over ours. So yeah, but that's how you know you've not got asbestos in your walls, because if they've used horsehair, they won't have used asbestos. I'm guessing that's horsehair anyway, because it's hair. I don't want to touch it though, because like you don't. It could have been there years, and it's not good to touch. Just act like it's asbestos. Well, I hope it's not, because then I'm gonna have lung problems. But to be fair, I think it's only if you're exposed to it like a crazy amount. They're just on the side of caution, because obviously it can cause a lot of damage. But these are people that were working in it all day, every day, with hardly any PPE or anything back then. Probably best not to touch it, yeah. So that is definitely not being done all that time. This is at least 80, 90 years old, which is wild. This house hasn't been touched since then, just been repapered. So that's why we've got to get it done. Hi! Hello! Hi, Amy, Jerome. Can you see that? Oh my god. Wait, I've got to show you, because there's a massive chunk of it. Right there. Where am I? Up that corner. There. Can you see that? That's hair. The fuck? I'm gonna be sick. Still demolishing, yeah, still demolishing. There's just a chunk of it, oh god. I'm scared. I don't want it to fling at me. Oh my god. No, wait, because it's getting worse. Let me show. It's just like fibres. It's horsehair, I think. Imagine if it's human hair though. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want to carry on. That, oh my god. I might get gloves on for that. Wait, I'm going to try and... It's gone. Makeup rig. I have a body behind it. Imagine. No, don't say that, because I would actually cry. I can't smell nothing. Can you vacuum it up? No, I'll take it down to the skip. No way, though. That is mad. There's more of it. ice everywhere. I'm really not feeling doing this wall now. Can you do some ASMR with it? Anyway, how are you? I'm alright, thank you. I'm alright. So there's all sorts of shit in this. Year-old horsehair. Oh God. Oh, nearly done, nearly at the top with one section. Jodie's going to discover a new disease. Oh, stop it. Oh, there's more. Like, the massive chunks of it I don't understand in random places. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that's mad. It looks like fine brushes right there. Can you see? Can you see that? Did you see it? Look, I'm concerned. I don't know, but I think it's horsehair. Yeah, there's some really dark and then there's some light stuff. It's so weird. That's crazy, you know. What else could it be though? Because they wouldn't use synthetic stuff back then. It wasn't really a massive thing then. It, like, you know, it wasn't huge to use synthetics back then. They used like animal hair, like lots of wool and things like that. And horse hair, clearly. I was reading up about it yesterday. Because someone did make me paranoid about it being asbestos. And I said to Nathan, are you sure that like lath and plaster wasn't always done with asbestos? And he said, because he'd worked in council houses, and he said like literally every time they ever had it tested, it was fine. The only problem was the Artex ceilings. They wouldn't let you touch, even though it was only like 0.0 something. So then I was reading that if your house has got plastered with horsehair, it's unlikely to have asbestos. And then I just saw horsehair. It was common, yeah. I mean, I suppose I'd rather it be horsehair than asbestos, but still, either both is gross. But to be fair, we've done like 4 of the rooms, and I've never noticed that before. It must have been a thing, but I just never noticed. I think it's only because someone mentioned it yesterday that it made me think about it. And I've been fine so far, so... I'll have to ask Knife when he gets back. Lead paint, or was that just USA? And lead paint was used here as well, I think. It was used here for makeup for rich people, actually. That house is definitely not vegan. No. Well, it wouldn't have been that vegan wasn't even a thing then. But animals weren't crazily bred like they are now. You had a chicken in your back garden and you did your own. Well, my nan did anyway, you know, like my nan was telling me that they used to have chickens and that's what they would eat. They'd rear the chickens and kill them, and then that's what they'd eat. But it's not the same now. You're just chilling in your bed watching this. Yeah, let's move you over a bit so you can see more of the action now. I've got to get this up. I always get carried away with how much I can carry. Put the sheet down. I'll get Knife to do the dirty work and do all the carrying today. You're both in bed. So I can sort, are you? Which one of you is making me a cup of tea? And he said he wanted to be here and he's going to miss it. He's probably fell asleep or he's at work or something. I've only got the skip, not till this Monday, next Monday, so it's got to be done literally this week. So I'm trying to get as much as I can done. wow, look, there's even more, like big chunks. Can you see? Can you see that? That's it. Oh God. I'm not a fan of this wall at all. What kind do you like? I actually prefer coffee, to be fair. Please for your cup of tea. Thank you very much. It's like mixed with the plaster, right? Yeah, it is. It must have been a bonding agent back in the day. It must have been a way to keep the plaster connected. And it's all crumbly, like. So it must have just been a way to. That's hanging by hair. Oh. So much. That's literally hanging. Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Man, I don't think I can carry on. It's been rife in this wall. I've not seen it in that wall. I didn't see it yesterday in that wall. It's everywhere in this wall. Wow. Guys, I've only got one like on this live. Can everyone just, there's 8 people here, can you like my live please? I was going to ask if it smelt, but yeah, probably best not to smell it. No, I can't smell anything, and when I'm in here it just smells like dust. I'm not going to pick it up and smell it. Nah, I'll get anthrax. I've got to be careful, man. I'm going to take some of this down. Oh, it showed 11. Oh, okay. It was only showing 1 for me, so maybe that's why I can only see the 1. I think I'm going to get some gloves to pick up this, because I don't feel like if I accidentally touch some of the hair, I think, oh no, I can't cope. It's not a Fitbit, it's a really cheap one. And it certainly doesn't cheat, because with swimming, I did 40 lengths, and it was telling me that I'd only done so many strokes, and I thought, well, bloody hell. So yeah, it makes me work harder actually, but it's good for like my heart rate and calorie loss. Although I believe I've burnt definitely more than 100 calories today. But yeah, it was only a cheap one. I've had it just for swimming really. So I know what I've lost during swimming. And what my heart rate is after swimming and things like that. Let me go and get some gloves. I'll be back in a bit. I mean, not that it matters now, it's all over my bare arms anyway, but I gotta take precautions where we can. Party animal. What did you do at the long weekend day? I watched a woman knock down a wall with loads of horsehair flying. Imagine you get to work, oh, where's your weekend? Yeah, not bad, what you do today? But I just sat and watched a woman taking a wall down. There was horsehair in it and all sorts. You saw Furiosa yesterday. I don't know what that is. I saw Kung Fu Panda the other day. You know the farm girls that I work with. We went there to see Kung Fu Panda 2. It was quite funny actually, but I was the only one chuckling. Why do I find such silly little things funny? Fury Road was better. I don't know these things. I'm so late at things like this. I'm not very good with films. Okay, I'm going to take this down. Oh, I'm connected to the other curtain now. Bloody hell. Your neighbours have submitted. Oh, Muse, you've missed it all. There's horsehair in my plaster. They said to keep it down. Girl, there's horsehair in my plaster. It was disgusting. It was hanging by a thread. Oh, and there's about 4 chunks of it that I found so far. I ain't even picking it up to show you. You'll have to wait to see if there's any more. It's all hidden under the rubble now. Oh, there's a bit here. Let me show you. Of course, see what you can see. Wait there. Let me find my finger. Can you see that? I can't see what you can see. Oh, it locked. Was it your hair? No, it's horse hair. You can tell. And I was researching yesterday, and it said that houses built around this time didn't use asbestos, you used horsehair instead. Because someone mentioned it yesterday, and I was like, horsehair in plaster. I happened to Google it, and it's true. It looks like fluff. Girl, it don't. When it's close up, it's horsehair. Looks like fluff. It's 90-year-old plaster. They wouldn't have had that then. They would have always used animal hair. Google it. You made me feel sick, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, I'm going to go and take these down. Jodie should send some to... Yeah, I'm going to send it to you in the post. It's nasty news. Yeah, Dave seen it properly because Dave saw it hanging and so did B. I'm going to show you when we get some more, which there will be more because this wall has been covered in it. I didn't see any yesterday. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this downstairs and then I'll come back and I'll give you evidence. I'm not sending you my hair. What? Oh yeah, because you want to do a voodoo doll. Sicko. What is that break? I'm moving that over there. I ain't picking that bit yet. Swing and drop moves. I'm gonna drop bloody dead with all this in this warm cleaner. Call me a liar now, we're not going to see her now. There's bits, but I can't see the chunks of it. Ah! Ah! I found somebody's old tash. Oh my god, I'm gone. Swear to God. Oh! Look. Can you see it? Hang on. That is disgusting. I don't even know if I'm meant to be touching it. What the fuck is that? It's horse hair. A lot of it as well. Literally, oh my god, nah. I'm done. That whole, well, I can't see where I am, but this whole chunk is just full of hair. Taste test. Does it have hairspray? Oh god. There's like brown, there's black, there's blonde. We've got a whole horse fashion show in here. Fucking horse hairdressers. There's more. This wall has been rife with it. I've never seen this in my life. I've got to use the other arm. It was this arm that was hurting. I'm using this one today. I wish I never knew about the horsehair thing. I wouldn't have took any notice. Horsehair dressers. Why didn't you see any last time? I don't know. I don't know whether it's just because I hadn't noticed it. It really is. I wonder if you could get it tested somewhere. I think you can. I love how she used the tiniest hammer. I've got a drill, but I can't use it on this, can I? And this is decent. Look. No artist blames their equipment. Alright? I've got the strength to use a small hammer. It takes it down. But to be honest, I'm being careful because I don't want no horsehair splashing in my face, if I'm honest. It is a big hammer. It's heavy and all. But I'm just doing little bits because I don't want it in my face. You're not laughing. This has become disgusting for me. Like, I'm really struggling to carry on here. Oh my good God. It's just everywhere. What's Muse say? Open your mouth wide. Shut up. Next time you touch PJ, let him know you've had his ancestors out of his mouth. Trust me. He's going to be dreaming, isn't it now? The walls have new movie, that's a good one. Oh shit, I need another blanket. Is anthrax curable? Or am I actually going to die today? That's one thing I didn't research. Hi! Hello, Brian! I can clone an entire horse now. Yeah, so Brian, there's horsehair in the plaster today. It's rife with it. It's literally every bit that I knocked down. There's literally a whole mane in there. It's literally a horse hairdressers. There's blonde, there's brown, there's black. And I've just asked the question, is anthrax curable? So I'm joking about, but seriously though. But seeing that though, we know that it doesn't have asbestos in now. You either got horsehair or asbestos during those times that this house was built, and it's confirmed that this house hasn't been touched since that day. So that's a plus that we're doing it, but also scary that probably should have got it tested first, but I didn't know. And neither did Nathan. Nathan never said anything about this, and he worked. But to be fair, he has worked in houses like this, smashing walls down like this all the time. And he said they used to get them tested all the time and there'd be nothing. It was only in the ceilings, which we have got Artex ceilings, but it's like 0 point something. So it was hardly ever found in the plaster. Well, never found in the plaster. But yeah, I'm just finding horsehair now because I was researching a bit yesterday. Where you get anthrax. So anthrax can be from the animal hair if it's been in there years and it's disturbed. Apparently, I don't know how serious it is. Or how often it happens, but that was just one of the things, and I just thought, oh, am I going to get anthrax now? But I haven't touched it with my bare hands. But is there a cure? Don't worry, I do have a tendency to be dramatic, and when you Google things, it will give you the most dramatic answer. So, I'm not going to die, but just a question, in case anyone wants to Google it for me. Is it curable? No fear. How do you still get dust in your mask? No, to be honest. No. I was saying Jodie's going to discover a new disease. Treatment consists of antibiotics, cures most infections, denial that anthrax is harder to treat and can be fatal. Okay, well, I know the signs to look out for, so since you're wearing a ventilation, you should be fine. That's fine. Okay, we're going to be okay. Nearly finished anyway. Is there any in there? Yeah, look. Can you see that black? That's horsehair. For those that haven't seen it previous. Why horsehair? God knows. Why did we do a lot of things back then, Muse? Why are we still doing a lot of things that we're doing now? No clue. Probably the only thing that they had to bond plaster back then, though, to be fair. The only thing they knew, it was like a bonding agent. Because obviously this is all bitty and crumbly, so to keep it together, I think the hair just used to help fuse it together. And for insulation, yeah. I never even thought about insulation. That's probably what it was. get a chisel on that bit and then I'm done. The horsehair was keeping you warm. I wouldn't mind, but this house is freezing. I know they used to use horsehair in mattresses. That's wild. What year is your horsehair again? Probably about 1920s. Sorry, you're just seeing the back of me at the moment. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to take these slats off. And then I'm done for the day because I'm traumatised. I don't know if these are going to come off actually because the door frames. Well, it's going to have to come off. Fuck the door frames. To get one off. Come on. This is the most tedious part. There we go. We've got two. I'm going to get these. Oh, we'll see. No, okay. I don't want to work. I want to stick in. That's definitely laugh. Oh. I'm thinking if I take that door frame off, is it going to affect my... Oh, fuck it. Oh, bye. Bye, one idiot with ideas. Enjoy your day. Careful of splinters on that. Ooh. Come on. You're all in one, yay. Yes. Okay, this might be easier than I expected, to be honest. Oh, that one's broken. Come on. It's nice when they come off. Nice and easy. Sorry, oh no, I wasn't pulling one. An idiot. I need a rest. Come on. Ow. Fuck's sake. Oh. That one's stuck in good. I'm resting. What a firm handshake. Oh. Oh. How long have I been live? 1 hour and 29 minutes. I think that's it from me today. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna take these wood slats down. I'm gonna take some of this plaster down, and then I'm gonna just race through it. But yeah, I think I need a rest. What time is it now? Is it dinner time yet? 11:45. I think I can have dinner early today. Oh. Yeah, so I did a bit by the window already before you came on, before most people come on, to be honest. There was about 2 people watching me. And then I moved on to this wall because that's like got concrete mixed in with it. Bloody horsehair, concrete, tarmac. I'll be finding all sorts in these walls. 5 pences. I found 5 pence piece yesterday. Not yesterday, day before in the wall. You haven't even had breakfast yet. So yeah, I'm tired now. Can I see? Yeah, because I don't want people to start guessing where I live, you see, so I've got to be careful of where it shows you and where the window is. So here is like a concrete. Can you see? Because of how dark it is. Sorry, I was late. I was sleeping. I said that you would be sleeping. So yeah, that's all concrete, and that side as well. I've took that off, but can you see where I've kept it? That's all concrete. It's like a mix of plaster and concrete. It's rock solid. I tried to do it with a drill. It was just bouncing off. Was it an old 5 pence? I don't know, to be honest. It was a bit black. So all of us, yes. I know. Look at you. Ah, this is tight around my head today. I haven't adjusted it. Yeah, I need a rest. I need to get out of this room a bit because it's getting like stuffy and warm and dusty. So, and horse hairy. What the hell? There's always something new in these rooms that I do. There's always like some sort of thing. It'll be interesting to see taking this wall off though. I'm hoping to do that. That'll probably be tomorrow now. I doubt that Nathan will want to do that today. I doubt he'll want to do anything today, but he's gotta. I saw the window now, I know exactly where you live. It's alright you taking the mic, but people do find out just from the smallest things, and I don't want that. Thank you very much. So anyway, thanks for spending an hour and a half with me, and I hope you have a lovely Saturday. I hope yours is more chilled than mine. I've got to go shopping yet. I've got to go food shopping. I've got to do some filming tonight as well. Not enough time in the day. Hopefully I can get all these off by the time Nathan finishes work. Nathan finishes work at... Oh, I ain't going to do that. He finishes work in half an hour. But he'll get back by about 1. 1:15. So, maybe... Can't you order shopping online? Nathan won't order shopping online. Hi Ida! Morning! Yeah, so Nathan don't order shopping online. He refuses, so we have to go out. He's very old-fashioned. You know, we can't even use the checkouts and the self-served checkouts. We have to go through the till and let someone like pay. He's so old-fashioned. But he doesn't like the idea that technology is taking over people. So he says, "Well, you've still got the people. I want to use them," which is fair enough. But it's so annoying when there's like a massive queue, like of 30 people, and then you can just go through checkout yourself in like 2 minutes. So yeah, we just like wait in the queue for them to serve us, which is fine. I kind of get it because technology is taking over, and you know, a lot of people are going to be out of jobs. There's definitely less tills now than they were like when I was working in retail. I married a 90-year-old man. I did. They took them out. You don't have any self-checkouts anymore. That's good. Because people can't be trusted. No way. No way. You know though, there's a store by me that no one can be trusted, that they have to put like a barrier and you have to scan your receipt before they let you out. That's by the tills where people serve you. You have to still scan your receipt to be let out. That's crazy. Oh no way, the same. Oh, that's mad, you know. Theft is rampant. It's rampant here as well, to be honest, but they ain't quite done that yet. Alright, well, since I'm still here, I'll do a bit more and then I'll get going, because I'm sitting here doing nothing. Oh, I moved you, didn't I? So now you can't see anything. Yeah, I never pay for shopping. Who pays for your shopping, Dave? Don't you do it online, Dave? She got another window now. No, I did. I think I'm just fed up of looking at it and I just want to get it done. Oh! Nearly lost my balance. I want to try and get it done before Nathan gets back. I know I will. My patience with it now though. I'm going to go flying through that window in a bit. I'm almost there. I gave her a rush of energy. normally putting me to sleep. I don't know about giving me energy. I'll get that bit. She's a crow. I've got one. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. I'll see you, Ryder. Take care. I bet it's hot. Yeah, it's warmer here today. You know, it was freezing this morning, but it's picked up now. Thank you, Bob. Take care. Yeah, have a good time. Have a good day. Ryder. Everyone, go and follow Ryder Whispers. Subscribe. It's really good. The Whispers are lovely. Oh. No, I'm done. Fuck all. Taking the head right off. That's so fucking annoying. I'm done. I can't. I've got to keep a bit of energy to take this shit downstairs. So I'm going now. The cool weather is the best for this. I know. Tell me about it. Well, I don't know actually. I'm quite content right now. You're very welcome. I wanted to say hey before going to work. Okay. Take care, Brian. I'm going to go myself now anyway. I mean Bob. I'm going to go too. Bye everyone, thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow live on Bigo if you're free. Bye. I know I'm always there. I am gonna blitz in a minute. I'm just gonna take some of this downstairs because I'm never gonna get out otherwise. You're welcome. Have a good day. Bye. Bye Brian. Bye B. Bye Dave. Bye Muse. Bye everyone. How do I get off? There we go.